So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
This looks promising. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Good ball, good take. That's a super give and go. Now it's Batistuta. And he's cut it out. Alaba.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now that's well seen too.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Tonali. Now it's Kudus. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Mbappe knocks it into space. Rijkaard. Conte. Now De Bruyne. And it's been played through, and it's Kudus. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That's a cute ball. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Van de Ven. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Kudus. It's a searching pass. And this is De Bruyne. And it's Conte. Tonali receives it in a good position here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of...
Tries from a long way out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Pуть gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nice touch. Neymar.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne looking for a runner. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rijkaard. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! They've done it! And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No short...
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Godzilla. As long as the sun will.
A real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Costa Curta. Looking for the run. Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Kudus.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
De Bruyne. Big chance! Well hit! Oh, it's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things...
He's tried one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Good chance here! Good strike, quite an alarm. Cannavaro. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now, can they get him away? Van Nistelrooy! Oh, another save.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Corner number 2 then. Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Kudus. And it's lofted through here. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bellingham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Tonali. That pass has been well intercepted. Played into space. And he's in on goal.
Been indicated.
Oh, he's been caught at a chance! He scored! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. An opportunist strike. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And hostilities takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now he's got space here. Looks a good ball through. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left...
Decent chance! Torres gets flagged offside. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Fernando Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. And back to the goalkeeper. And the keeper's given it away. He's having a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
13, De Bruyne. Number 6,
Foyt,
Gullit.
Davids.
Number 14, Kukcu. Number
That's put
7,
paid to a promising move.
Jalali. Coming on the field.
Now it's
number
Royce.
19,
This is Batistuta.
Number 20.
Great chance!
Number
A
9,
reprieve, albeit
Pedri.
perhaps momentary.
Number 21, Pirlo. Number 3.
Oh, that's a
Davids.
vigorous challenge.
Substitutions taking
Oh,
place.
now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Just about up to 75 minutes. Royce. And that is a little undercooked. Royce is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Knocks it out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a dangerous ball. Barcelona are almost home and dry now. Now it's Bale. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he welcomes it in. It's Maradona! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Foyt. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Can he get on the end of this? Royce. And he cuts
There
out
will
the
be 3
supply.
minutes added time.
Rijkaard. Now it's Maradona. And this is Bale. And the shot's on here. And the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to...
Envious of the glimmer of hope, gives me a break from feeling low, gives me a moment out of the evil used to feel so. Our people watch on the way back home, everybody on the treadmill running, another billboard's out of the heat, somebody's violence on the street tonight. Oh, I can't stop running, I see the whole town fire, our people watch on.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
He's had a shot! Gullit. And it's Gullit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. And Gullit! Goal! Barcelona! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, a breakthrough, and he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now he's got space here. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And a chance! He's scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tonali. Now it's De Bruyne. He's on it, can he get away? Now this could be a chance. Steaming on goalwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good alertness. Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes chasing after it. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a goal kick. And it's been given away. Tonali. Kukçu. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Hullet. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's Tonali. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Not the most accurate pass. Puyt. Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's a probing ball. Now he's off and running. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's there to get it away. Out for a throw. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Tonali can so cleverly bypass the press. They want to be quick to recover. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no... And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on the beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침 너 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길까지 내가 그번에
걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐끗덕 난 삐끗덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐끗덕
내버려둬 just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 락 여름에도 떠는 风고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step
길지 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up cause I be bustin'
이제는 또 패스 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난내 시선이 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺏어 언제든 난 stop
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be on. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cannavaro. And it's De Bruyne. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Caught offside that time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Header! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Could be danger here. Look at the... And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And he's done it again. He's got... Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Xerxes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rijkaard. Kudus. And it's Kudus. De Bruyne, looking to play him in. To Kitolana! It's run loose, who's going to get there? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Kukçu, tries to pass it through. And that's been won straight back. De Ketelaere touches it back.
Just too much pressure.
Takes a shot! Has fallen kindly here. No mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Kudus. Oh, super ball. Big chance! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Mohamed Kudus. Number
Both sides
13,
then taking this chance
De
to
Bruyne.
turn to their benches.
Number 7,
This is
Taremi.
quite a battle.
Number 14,
Well, they just couldn't have
Kukçu.
responded any better, Peter.
Coming on the
Yeah,
field,
there's the old cliche
number
about how
6,
teams can lose
Gullit.
focus after scoring,
Number
but you
19,
still have to take your
Bale.
chances.
Number
Brilliant.
21,
Now it's De
Pirlo.
Ketelaere.
Number 3,
Played into space.
Vargas.
This might spell
Substitution in
danger.
progress.
Pirlo finds himself offside.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bale. Nicely weighted ball. Got it!
just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish from me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. Nice control. Just 5 minutes left.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, it's come loose. Mazraoui.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Matías Cunha. Šeško. Now this could be a chance. Alaba calmly anticipates. Bale. Deep into stoppage time. Rijkaard. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And we come to you now with a quick
Ketelare.
request.
I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever loving, we'll never be apart. Guess you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel real love. Guess I feel love, real love. Real love.
Dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 'cause I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any
Galatasaray
minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zico goes short. Zanetti crosses. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Galatasaray have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And it's Schneider. Schneider! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long if he's a...
Great chance! Kupchu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Zico. Now it's Puskás. Mbappe. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rijkaard. Tonali. That's a sharp pass. And it's De Bruyne. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. Puskas. Sneijder. Puskas. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kukçu. Bale. Oh, good read. Zico. Now this could be a chance. Now the delivery.
1 minute added time.
Quality ball. And it's Hullet. That's a cute ball. Lovely pass. Bale! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And he's intervened well there. Cannavaro. Puyt. Zico. Now it's Sneijder. Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Hullet.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Zico. Now it's Puskas. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nicely shaped ball, floated through. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Hullet. Now it's Bale. Now it's Hullet. Tries a measured ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hullet. It's a threatening ball. It's Bale! It's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 7.
Both sides then
Mbappe.
taking this chance to
Number 10,
turn to their benches.
Zico. Coming
So
on
the first
field,
moment of
number
real
20,
significance.
number
Yeah, all their
11,
effort pays off in the
Neymar.
end. It just took that extra
Substitution
bit
in
of
progress.
dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Now it's Pedri, looking for the run. Maradona! Maradona! They've got to be quick to recover this. Howson clears, and that has put paid to that. Turns back here, probably the best option. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's on it, can he get away? Great vision.
Galatasaray really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is
There will be
Puskos.
1 minute added time.
Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a...